This is Myrie Lane on the Buying Space channel, and I have in front of me pineapple. I love pineapple. It tastes so good. But I discovered something last June. Last June, I had a scan done, and that night, I came home after my scan, after I went to the imaging place, 3 a.m., my right eye blew out. And it was bloody, and just all kinds of stuff was going on. But before that, the year before that, when I came home from the hospital, I went up the steps, and I just barely made it up the steps and came in the door and collapsed into the recliner, and my blood pressure went up because I had completely strained myself and I was breathing hard, and I got retinopathy. And it was just like this dot came on my eye, and it just divided and divided and divided like a spider web. And I was so freaked out. I'd had what they call floaters before in my eyes, but I'd never had a retinopathy like that. That the whole eye was just covered with gray and blackness and this spider web thing, and it kept moving. And it was weird because, like, when I went outside, there was a gnat near me. And I didn't know there was a gnat near me because all of that stuff was in my eye, and I couldn't tell that there was a gnat flying next to me. And I got bit several times because I didn't know. Because what's in your eye looks like spiders and bugs, and it's awful. So I took to the internet. I said, Google, help me. So I found a study, and I'm going to try to find it again because it's been a couple of years, that said pineapple has a substance in them called bromelain. And bromelain is a natural enzyme, and pineapple is maybe the only thing that bromelain is still in that we haven't destroyed in nature. And they did a study, and in the study, they took people and had them eat pineapple half a cup a day for 90 days, and they got better. The majority of them got better. So I started eating pineapple, half a cup a day, or 3 wedges a day. Now, I got plenty of pineapple in my kitchen. I assure you I will eat all 5 of these spears. This came from the pineapple machine that I have shown on my channel before. I've got 3 pineapple machine videos on my channel now. One of which the pineapple machine was gone, and I was like, oh no, the pineapple machine is gone. But I guarantee you, well, I have to state this is in my opinion, I have had the start of a retinopathy episode and eaten pineapple, and it's gone away, and it's kept this away from me. I have had one episode, I stopped eating pineapple, and then I had an episode, and this was after my Mr. Beast surgeries. So if you get cataract surgery and you get new cataract lenses, you can still get retinopathy. Your eyes aren't protected forever by that temporary lens that they replaced your old lens with. So you still have to take care of your eyes. And I still have pineapple that I eat almost every day. Sometimes it's a challenge, just like my adult child with autism, they have to eat gluten-free. That's a challenge. But they can't eat pineapple because they've got GERDs. So when we sit down at the table to eat, or before we start to cook, it's a flow chart on who can have what. And so we end up eating separately a lot, especially because the gluten-free diet is arduous. And it used to be that I had a completely gluten-free kitchen. Then we combined households with Granny, and we couldn't keep a gluten-free kitchen. We might go back to that, but gluten-free food is very expensive, and that's one of the reasons we haven't gone back to that. But half a cup of pineapple a day will not hurt you. I will say, though, that pineapple has a lot of acid in it, and I generally eat it with cottage cheese or yogurt or some kind of base so the pineapple won't be so harsh on my stomach, my esophagus. So this morning I ate half a cup of plain rice. So that rice is in my stomach and will protect my stomach from the pineapple acid. And then when I'm done, I will brush my teeth, or I will rinse out my mouth at minimum to get the pineapple acid off of my teeth. Although I will say I need to go to the dentist, and I have some plaque issues. So the pineapple juice might help with that too. So I'm not going to rinse or brush right away. But if I had just gone to the dentist and my teeth weren't covered with tartar, I'd absolutely go ahead and rinse or brush after eating pineapple. Maybe 15-20 minutes. Enjoy the taste while it's still in your mouth, and then go ahead and rinse or brush. But pineapple is one of the most natural. It's whole food. This came right from the pineapple. If you watch my pineapple video, the stems had been removed was all. So this is very, very fresh, natural pineapple, and it's delicious. Even if you don't ever have any kind of problems with your eyes or tartar or anything like that, if you don't need the bromelain that's in here, it's still great for your body and still delicious. Have a wonderful and blessed day, everyone.